Well, this one hurts. It really does. This one hurts. We needed this game. I thought we prepared well all week. I thought our practices were good, both of them this week. That our kids were juiced. I was hoping that we had learned from last week, but obviously we didn't. I thought just early on you can't spot a team 10 points like we did, and it's hard to compete and battle uphill the rest of the game. And I don't know, we never did. We caught them, but we never did take the lead, right? And we knew rebounding was going to be one of the keys, if not the number one key, and it proved right. They out rebounded us 14, and I don't know what they got, second chance points 13. Well, there's your difference in the game. Offensively, we for one of the few times we didn't shoot it well. We weren't as crisp as I would have liked, and it was a tough one all the way around.
Did you figure when you have to focus on a league whether you might give up some open threes, or was did Thomas surprise you with your ability to?
No, I mean all week, we put the red jersey on Inigwe and we put the red jersey on Asia Thomas, so we knew that we couldn't let her get going, and give them credit. They kicked it out a couple times early on. It was just kind of a couple of mental lapses that we left her open. But after that, I thought redialed in, and then she hit a couple late, one on an out of bounds, two on corner out of bounds plays. Well, you got to cover that, and we didn't. So give them credit. A kid made the shots when they needed them. They're not a great 3-point shooting team, but they made enough tonight. Just struggling defensively a little bit. Went with Jacinta. She was playing a little bit better. And
what's your message to the team with senior day coming up on Sunday?
Well, I want them to hurt tonight. I want it to sting. I want it to hurt. And then they got to forget about it. And tomorrow when we come to practice, it's all about Stanford. And, again, we can beat Stanford. They're obviously going to be an enormous challenge. But, our kids are capable. We just can't come out. You can't spot anybody. That kind of a start. So. No. Well, they shouldn't play like it if they were. Perhaps. I don't know. I thought we were just right. I honestly did. I thought our pregame was great. I thought they seemed focused. They seemed focused all week. And it just kind of, I think we just were on our heels a little bit when that kid hits a couple of threes. So, yeah, that was pretty ugly basketball by both teams. But I thought defensively we were actually okay tonight. I thought we were on point, and a couple of mistakes here and there, let them loose on those threes. But I thought we did a relatively good job on Inigwe. Wes comes in, gets some offensive rebounds that kind of hurt that we didn't expect. Jaylen Brown, has a nice game for him that you don't normally expect, and you put it all together, and you have what you have there.
Were you satisfied with the look Bando got to tie it?
Yeah. No, I like that. We executed that play pretty well, got the shot we wanted. She had a little separation, and that shot could have just as easily gone in. Best shooter we have, so that's what we go to. I thought down the stretch, other than maybe one possession at about the 2.5, 3-minute mark where I didn't really like what we did, that was on me. I didn't call the right player, get him as organized. Sabrina was running the one. I needed to have Maite there, Sabrina off the ball. But for the most part, I thought down the stretch we got some decent looks. We got the looks we wanted. We got the ball to the right people. That one that Sierra had a little, I think, what happened? She got the kid up in the air and, a little 12-footer. That's right in her wheelhouse. She's going to make that in practice 9 out of 10 times. And I think that either gives us the lead. Does that maybe give us the lead right there? And, it doesn't go. Sabrina had some good looks late. They didn't go. So.
Sunday, you guys are going to be coming off disappointment, regardless of what happens with Corvallis. Stanford's going to be coming off an emotional game. What do you kind of expect for the final regular season game, and do you feel like you need to win that game?
Well, yeah, we need to win them all now. Yeah, I mean, our kids are going to be down, but they got to find a way to get back up. There's just that's the nature of the beast, unfortunately. And and like I said, we can beat them. It's the third straight year we finished with Stanford. I like how the Pac-12 really changes things up. Um, but a couple years ago we got them here in a game where we were outmatched. So we're certainly capable of doing that, winning this game. Our kids are going to be ready. It's senior day. They're going to be jacked up. We have two great seniors, and we're going to honor Megan that day as well. So 3 kids that we love, and we got to play our hearts out for them. But
You kind of made the decision on Megan. Was that her kind of coming to you guys, or you kind of getting that done?
yeah, we'll talk about that another time. I'm not really prepared to really talk about that. She's rehabbing her knee. We're going to leave it open. That's the thing. And just in case it gives her an out, she can be honored and with the rest, in case she decides to do something else. But we love her. Has nothing to do with the pulling of a scholarship. No way. No, we love Megan. She's part of the family, and obviously you wish her well. When you're rehabbing, you look at things. You want to rehab for the rest of your life, or do you want to rehab to play another season? And one, you've got to really attack, and the other, you take it a little slower. So I think she's still trying to figure out what she wants to rehab for, and we'll support her whatever she decides. But that's a young lady that I love, the team loves, and we've missed her this year. We've missed that enthusiasm. Games like this, when we're a little down and disjointed, doesn't happen if Megan's on the floor. She comes in and gives you a spark because she's going to give it 100% on every possession and play with fire and intensity. And we've missed that a little bit. Okay, awesome. Thanks, you guys.